Yes, hi guys. I finally got around to answering some of the questions you sent through. First of all, I'd like to thank you for your support, and will continue support even though the price is not doing too many X's. But as we said from the word go, we're in here for the long haul, and I thank you for being with us. Now, to get to some of these questions, will ChronoBank finally spend budget for bigger advertising campaigns? Well, the thing is, currently what we have is a wallet that is a late beta that we're testing, and we're trying to get it right. And there's not much point of just blowing the budget on marketing without actual product. So the marketing budget is there, and it will be spent accordingly. Once the product is released and once we need to get the people into the system. So I hope that answers that. Can you say something about planned marketing activities? Well, we're attending exhibitions. I'm doing lots of interviews, and that's kind of going on track. But once again, it all comes down to the product being ready, and when it is, we'll be sure to spend a lot of effort, a lot more effort than we do on marketing. Now, are you already in contract with other agencies? I've mentioned that before, and in terms of agencies, what we found out is that there are massive risks associated with them unless we control them. So what's happening is we jumping straight into LaborX, which we already started developing, and essentially that's the plan for now. And I think that's a great plan, and I think that's what's going to happen. Now, are LH tokens ready to use? Yeah, they pretty much are, and in fact, we're going to start using them to pay interest for the time deposits. Well, let's say, can't really say interest, right? So we're going to start using them to pay for to basically motivate people to hold the deposits on their wallets rather than exchanges, and that we're creating now. LaborX is on time, is on time to be launched in February 18. Now, can you estimate the demand of people who want to get paid in labor hours in 2018? 100,000 maybe. What we're trying to do there is essentially I'm trying to get meetings with the movers and shakers of this world, right? And it's probably going to be either Thailand, Vietnam, or Papua New Guinea, and try to get a test city that we can essentially run the platform on. The reason those people will agree to do it, and that's what we're discussing currently, is because the system implies, well, our system implies pensions, and it implies workers' compensation insurance, and it implies taxes automatically being deducted. So for the countries that I mentioned, where there are no pensions, no workers' comp, and taxes are not collected, I think it's a quite attractive proposition. And we're finding that the discussion with politicians in these countries is discussions are going quite well. So I'm actually in Thailand at the moment and I'm meeting the head of the biggest HR company in Thailand to discuss these possibilities and what we can do there. All right. In terms of ChronoBank debit card, yes, it's definitely on the cards, and I've been discussing this with a couple of partners, or a couple of possible partners, and it's all on the cards, and it should be up and running in time, at the correct time. All right, now. Once again, so that's quite a few questions. The rest of the questions will be published in a blog article. And once again, I thank you for your support, and I'd love and we're doing the best we can to make sure that the product is delivered as soon as practically possible, and I'm sure the price will reflect that once it's done. All right, yeah, please, like, if you have any other questions, contact us in Slack and all the other channels that you used before, and best of luck. Thank you.